Hello, we're back again, Grammar 2 students. We are in week 30 and we are closing in on the end of this, and it's hard to believe, but we'll just do our work this week and next week and then we'll be done, okay? So today we're going to talk about compound words. We've already talked about compound words a lot during the year, so you know what those are, but we're going to work a little bit more on them, and we're going to also make a page about them, about compound words. First of all, to remind you, a compound word is a word that is made up of two other short words. And a lot of times the two other short words, if they're together, if they're separate, they mean a completely different thing than if you have if you put them together into a big long word, okay? For example, if I have the word cupcake, cup is the first word, isn't it? And cake is the second word. And a cup is one thing. We know what that is. It's something you drink out of, right? And I drink out of a cup every morning when I get my coffee ready. And then we have a cake, which is a wonderful, delicious pastry that we have for dessert sometimes, a lot of times for birthdays. So that's what that is. But when we put cup and cake together, we make cupcake, and that's different than both of those, isn't it? Now it's kind of close to cake, except it's just a really small one, but it doesn't have anything to do with cup, does it? Except that it's probably the size of one. All right, so cupcake, compound word. So what we're going to do, it's going to be really simple today. If you will go ahead and cut down your page, your composition page, to the right page, then we'll get started on it. All right, so you're going to be doing, you have a page in your packet that looks like this, and also in your packet you have a picture of what the finished copy looks like, but I'm going to show it to you also with my book. All right, so what you're going to do first is you are going to cut all this out, and then cut all around the edge here, okay? And you are going to glue this whole section here and put it right on your page, and these two sides are going to be flaps, and I'll show you what I mean. I've got mine right here. See, I glued the back of it, and this part's open. Okay, so these are both flaps. If I can open it. There we go. Okay, these are both flaps. All right, after you get these all glued on there properly, we're going to go ahead and fill it out. And the first one is, and you're going to use your great drawing skills. You have wonderful drawing skills. Mine are okay, but you all can outdraw me like crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, start out with it closed like this. You're going to draw a picture of a cup. I've only done the first one. You're going to do all of them. A cup under cup, and then we have cake under cake. Okay, I've drawn a picture of a cup and a cake. Then when you're done with that, you're going to open up your flap and you're going to draw a picture of a cupcake. Now I've drawn some lines here to sort of, divide it so it'd be a little bit easier to figure out where to draw the picture. All right? You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to draw a picture of snow, probably a snowflake or something like that. Picture of a man. Open it up, draw a snowman. Can you see what I mean about the two words together are different than the two words separately? So we know what snow is. It falls down from the sky on a very cold day, and we know what a man is. but then we put it together and it means something completely different, doesn't it? All right, hot, and this is really one like that. Hot dog. Hot dog. Guess you can draw a picture of something hot, maybe the sun or something. I don't, yeah, however you want to do that so that we know that that word is hot. And then a picture of a dog. Those two words aren't in any way related, are they? But when you put them together, they mean something. They mean hot dog. They mean something you eat. Yum. Okay, it doesn't have anything to do with a real dog. And I guess it sort of has something to do with hot because you like to eat them hot. You don't like cold hot dogs very, very well. But anyway, so there we go. Compound words, that's it. So you're going to finish that page and you're done with your composition book. And that's all you're going to do today for grammar. So let's go ahead and look at our spelling really quickly. And on your spelling, you have words that are homophones. A lot of the words are homophones. You remember what a homophone is? Homophones are words that sound exactly the same, but they're spelled differently and they mean different things. All right? So you have a lot of those in your list words today. Let's go ahead and go through your words. You can go ahead and say the words after me. I'll go a little slower because since there are homophones, I want to make sure you understand what each of the words means. All right? So here we go. There. That's they are. It's the contraction for they are. Then there's there. Number 2 is there. Go over there, please. Number 3, there. That is that somebody owns something. Their eyes are blue. All right. Soup. Night. Opposite of day. And then we have 6 is knight. It's one of those soldiers in the medieval times that wore all the armor. Right. You are right about that problem. You are correct. Or it can be opposite of left. Then we have number 8 is write. That's what you do with a pencil. Okay, you write on a paper. Number 9, weight. How much do you weigh? How many pounds are you? That's the kind of weight. And then 10, wait. Wait a minute. Hold up. Don't leave me behind. Number 11, piece. It's just a part of something. Give me a small piece of paper, please. And then 12 is peace again, and that's the kind of peace that's opposite of war. We really wish there was peace in this world. All right. Number 13, hour. That's a time kind of hour. We are going to meet 1 hour from now, 60 minutes. And then 14, hour. It's a possessive. Our dog is brown. Number 15, wrote. He wrote on his piece of paper. And then we have 2 more homophones for your bonus words. Week is opposite of strong. And then week, W-E-E-K, is the day of a week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? So that is that for that. There really isn't anything to highlight because you'd be highlighting the whole words. So just these are words that you're really just going to have to memorize and know because it's important because they really do mean different things. You don't want to put the wrong word in the wrong place. All right, and so that is all we're doing today. You do not have any grammar homework at all. The only thing you have this week is spelling homework. All right, so that is all we're going to do, and you are good to go. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.